What does it mean to get better? What does it mean to move on? I'm not gonna lie, I haven't really liked the last few summers. Every spring, the last few years, I feel like I'm finally getting somewhere with the self-improvement and self-discovery I've been working on, only to have it all abruptly put on pause for 3 months when the summer starts. Moving away from college doesn't completely remove you from your friends or the connections that help with this, but the change in distance and constant reminders of who I used to be really don't do me any favors. And when I get back to school in the fall, it feels like I've lost the momentum I was building and I'm starting all over again. And this spring, I was also the busiest I've maybe ever been, and I didn't really have a lot of time to process any of this as it was happening. So when the school year did abruptly end, it all hit me like a train. I spent a lot of time, way too much time, thinking about how far I've come and where it's all going, how I still worry a lot, but so much less than I used to, how I'm eating again, I'm sleeping again, I'm crying again, I'm creating things I don't hate. I really feel like I'm getting to a place I'd be okay with being the new norm. But I've also come out the other side of all this deeply changed, and I found myself continually asking who I am in every sense of the question. What I want to be, and if that's what I am now, and each time I'm not really happy with what I tell myself. And the thing is, while it's been absolutely tearing me up, there's also a kind of freedom in that. I feel like I'm at this crossroads where whatever decision I make right now will determine the kind of life I'll live and the kind of person I'll spend the rest of my life as. And with all the change that happens in your early 20s, there's so much potential for what life can be, for what you can do, but that's a lot of pressure, and I'm worried I'm going to find a way to mess it all up. And I've always struggled with indecisiveness. That's just something I know about myself. I view every single decision I make as something that will irreversibly alter the course of my life, no matter which option I choose. I know that most of the time that's not the case, but right now this definitely feels bigger than most of the rest. I used to view every big event or concert or trip as a make or break moment, that if I could just do this one thing, I'd always be able to look back and say, hey, I did that, I can do this. For a while I kept doing that, and the big events just kept getting bigger and bigger, and the small stuff felt increasingly more worrisome. I've learned since that kind of thinking just doesn't work, at least not for me. So for now, I'll keep trying to live in the moment more. I'll worry about things a person in their 20s should worry about and nothing else. I'll keep creating, keep practicing, keep improving, keep getting better. If there's one thing I've definitely learned, it's that progress is not linear. Let me say that again. Progress is not linear. And I think that all of this has taught me that it is worth losing a part of yourself to become a more fully realized version of you, as long as you don't ever forget just how far you've come. So that's where I'm at right now. It was a good summer, definitely better than last year. I had probably the best night of my life. And I know things could definitely be worse. I'm thankful for who I have and what I have. Might have an idea where this is going, but for now, nope. So, to put it all in one complete thought, things are both better and worse than they've maybe ever been. I truly have no idea what's going on anymore. But I think for the first time in a long time, maybe ever, I think I'm okay with that.
Like the gospel choir, if we live forever, let us live forever tonight. Helicopters against the moonlight, our holy